Hey guys, Losing Louie. I have been purchasing some Morgans lately, slowing down a little bit on my bullion purchases, although there is plenty of silver that I'd like to buy, and I think I should be buying. I'm trying to conserve funds for the Centennial, the next release of the Centennials. So one of the ways I do that is by looking selectively for Morgans, and it satisfies my desire to continue buying, but they're smaller bites. So I have a stack of Morgans here I've been buying over the last month, or at least 3 weeks, and I've pre-scored them, and I'm going to unbox really quickly and go through them. My set is an MS64. I am only buying the slabbed coins anymore. I don't buy raw coins off eBay because, frankly, they're all cleaned, and I just don't want the hassle of having to return them. So here is a 1900 O. And from the same seller, oh man, that's pretty. There's an 1883 O. Oh, that's a pretty white coin. The New Orleans Mint, I love their products. I don't know why it is, they're always so beautiful. These altogether cost about $132. After ebates and credit card refunds. Okay, here's the next one. This is a little tougher date. Now this seller was nice enough to send me a gift. Look at that. That's free. I thought I was the only one that sent gifts on eBay, but I find it does wonders for your reputation to spend $1 or $2 or $5 on a gift. So here is, I don't collect slab nickels by a long shot, but here is a PR68, a PR68, a 1978S. So, okay, if somebody collects those, let me know if you want it. All right, but that's nice that he sent a gift. I enjoyed that. What I did want is this 1878S. Okay, a little harder date here. You know, the easier dates pop up a lot, and you may think there are a lot of Morgans on eBay, but you'll find most of them are the dates where there are tons and tons, and the harder dates don't pop up as often, and certainly don't pop up for under $100. This one was about $122 net of all fees. Beautiful cartwheel on that. So, but yes, I'm moving on to some of the harder dates. I'm also going to be working on my Carson Cities in a little bit. I bought a lot of my Carson Cities raw, and I'm going to have to send them into NGC to confirm or disconfirm that they are cleaned. I think they are cleaned, or I think most of them are cleaned. All right, and here is a 1887P. Gorgeous coin. Gorgeous, gorgeous. That's an MS64. These are all MS64s. This one has the teeniest bit of toning around the edge. I don't look for toned coins. A little toning's okay, but I'm looking for white coins. That's just what I prefer. You may prefer something else, but this one is very nice. Okay, that was about $73. Anything free in there? Bunch of literature. Okay, the next one is this guy sent this in a priority. No need to send a Morgan slab in a priority box. Why spend the $6, $7 when you could spend $3? I'd rather save the $3 and have it come first class mail, but whatever. What did I buy here? Ah, yeah. So here is a bona fide rattler. So you can tell it's rattling in there. The later coins, which are also in the green holders, are the old green holders, which have barcodes. The rattlers, the first generation PCGS, had no barcodes. So here is a 1921 in the rattler. Yeah, that coin, I don't know. Wow, I don't see the traditional cartwheel on this. Well, maybe. Maybe I do. It's certainly a nice coin. Maybe you can see it. There we go. Boy, that is hard. That is hard to tell. It is a very, very nice Morgan, though. Okay, so that's a 1921. Thought I'd get a little nicer version of the 21. They're everywhere. Let's see. Oh, and that was about $73 for the 1921. Again, it could, if they upgrade to a 65, you know, you can definitely get into the mid 100s. So I think it's worth the premium for the rattlers or the OG H, original green holders. This one was about $67. Ooh, look at that. Gee, that's pretty. That's an 1887. I think I may have bought two of these. Sometimes I don't update my records quickly enough and I wind up buying the same coin twice because, you know, there are a lot of them. It's really easy to do. That is a gorgeous coin in the green holder. Wow. Now see, the cartwheel on that just jumps off at you. Let's see what the reverse looks like. Let's compare that to the 1921. I'm just going to put these side by side, and you tell me if you can see the difference in the cartwheel. Yeah, I'd say the 87 has a superb cartwheel, and the 21 does not. Interesting. Okay, so I'm still learning Morgans as well. The collection is coming along nicely, but really glad to get these holes plugged in. And as I said, it does slow me down a bit on my bullion purchases when I want to conserve cash. And I think $1 put into a Morgan coin today is going to pay handsome profits in the future. They are high performing numismatics. And here's one more I just got in the mail. I'm adding it to this video at the end, plus something else that's kind of fun. This is 1882S PCGS MS64 Plus, and that's nice, huh? Wow, mirrors. Very nice. That's about $90 for this one. It was a nice one, though. Okay. Hey, guys. I thought you may find this interesting. Maybe it'll help you get organized. I do believe in keeping numismatics as part of my precious metals portfolio, at least 10% of the total. What I have in front of me here, and if you like Morgan silver dollars, I know a lot of you do, or you're thinking about getting into it, this is PCGS.com, and this is the Morgan dollar price guide. What they have here is they have every Morgan dollar and every variation, what they believe the retail price is, from poor all the way up to MS67. And I use this from time to time. I especially use it if I'm looking at the difference between, let's say, an MS64 price of, say, $160, and what might happen if that upgrades to a 65, and look at the difference. That'd be from 160 to 750. So that's very interesting information. These are retail prices, and I don't know if they're accurate or not. What I tend to do, though, is I use this website called Coinflation, coinflation.com. I like this because it's oversimplified. They don't have all the variations. They don't have the proof likes. They don't have the pluses. But they have every year of the full Morgan set. And they have the dollar value, you know, again, per them, from good up to uncirculated. I think uncirculated is MS60, BU basically. So I've taken these prices, the uncirculated minimum prices for every Morgan date, not the VAMs, just the, you know, the general set, and I have transferred it into a spreadsheet. If you wanted this, you could have a copy, just ask me. But so we've got the date, we've got the mintage, and then we've got the minimum value, as for a MS60 low-end range. Okay, per coinflation, and that's not what's significant. But what I did was I color-coded these so that when I'm in an auction or I'm shopping on eBay, I can quickly determine what year is a common date, you know, easily obtained. There's plenty of them. And what year is a harder to get date, a better date as they call it, and then what year is a impossible to get. These are the dark grays. And what I've done is I've put my inventory to the right of this. If I've bought a coin, you know, let's say that I got a 78S, I put what I paid for it. I have 2 of these in MS64, which is what I collect. And then I can see where my gaps are. As you can see, I have a lot of the blue, the common dates, and very few, none of the impossible to gets, and very few of the pinks. You know, they're better dates, but you know, what would be $100 at a 60 could be $500 at a 64. So those are next on my list to conquer. The best dates probably I'll never see in MS64. But so that's how I review them. I do believe in having numismatics in your portfolio, and this way I can very quickly determine if a seller is selling, you know, a nice MS64 and asking a fair price for it. I can determine if it's common or if it is a better date or whatever, or if he's just overpricing it. And I use this color code and I go right to this chart without having to think a lot about it. Okay, hope you found that interesting. And now for something completely unexpected. I just received a package from the Royal Mint. Okay, it is Jemima Puddle Duck. Yeah, I know, it's silly. It's a colorized coin. And this one is the second in the Peter Rabbit colorized coin series. So there she is. There's Jemima Puddle Duck. I had ordered 5, and they reduced my order to 2 because they were in such high demand. So cute as hell. Hello, Jemima. Nice to meet you. Comes in lucite. And here is the obverse. Okay, so there you go. That's Jemima. For those of you collecting Peter Rabbit series. All right, see you guys.